What's up, everybody? We're here at Great Stories in Whitensville, Mass. with Connor Foley, post the Queens Regional. 5th place deck profile. What are you on, Connor?
A Tearlament Dracotail.
Tearlament Dracotail. Ooh, people are going to love the Tearlament stuff. Let's get right into this bad boy.
Yeah, so pretty normal. Dracotail engine, 3/5 mana, 3 Lucius, 3 Malulu. I'm on the heavy big dragon, so 3 Urgla, 2 Pan. I don't play Frixel. I don't play Brand Fusion going first, so I don't need the bridge. It's kind of a brick normal summon. I feel like I lose more games when I draw it than losing the grind game because I have one less resource.
All right.
So opt for consistency.
Makes
the
sense.
spells, just maxing out. 3 Ketu,
The ulties.
3 Rahu,
Mm-hmm.
1 Flame, 1 Horn, 1 Sting.
Gotcha. Standard stuff.
And then a little bit of Spice.
Spice.
3 Cartesia.
All right.
1 Havness, 1 Sheeran.
Ooh.
I sided them early for going first. If you draw Cartesia plus 1 Tearlament name, plus 1 Dracotail name, your boards are pretty much unbreakable going first. They can't Ash Rahu. You get an extra monster negate on top of everything. You have Ash protection for your traps. And also just sending a Tearlament off of Fusion just puts the fear in the hearts of everyone.
Makes sense.
For non-engine, we have 2 Fallen the Virtuous, 1 Mag, 3 Ash,
Makes sense.
3 Fua, and 3 Bell.
Mm.
Really just wanted to focus on winning the mirrors. So hand traps that aren't dead in the mirror. Also, against other decks, you really just need to not let them end on a Herald, and this helps facilitate that as well.
Makes sense. All right. So that's the main deck. What's the count? 40?
40 on the dot.
Nice. Clean 40.
For the extra deck, again, Dracotail stuff, pretty standard. We have 3 Arthalion, 1 Gulamel, 1 Secretarion, 1 Mysterion. I side Brand Fusion going second. I typically just make Chaos Star Source off Libellion. I have Albion as another option there. Also good to send off Fallen the Virtuous to recycle it. For the Cartesia and the Tearlament engine, I have the 1 Grand Wignall, 1 numbered 90, 1 Dracotail, and 1 Despian Luluwal Lilith. Grand Wignall, if you get the quick play, you just send Albion as the Foolish there. If you are able to make Grand Wignall and Arthalion before you get locked, you can overlay into number 90, so you can check Ash on your Rahu. Dracotail is just a good option for your Tearlament names going to grave. It can come up in the grind game too, being able to put a Dracotail name back in your extra deck so that you're able to continue to fuse with Rahu. And Luluwal Lilith is a little bit win more. It comes up in the mirror, but not a lot of other matches, but you can banish the Grand Wignall. Special this, it can negate something, it can get you a Cartesia during the end phase to just really help you in the grind game.
All right.
And then 2 links, we have Cross Sheep.
Yep.
This card's crazy. People don't play it in Dracotail, you're wrong. And then SB.
All right.
No.
So let's see what we got here for your side.
And for the side, I have the 1 Merly. I have 2 Valor. These would typically be the 3 that come in going first in the mirror, just taking out the Fuas.
All right.
Hate Malice, so we have 3 Lancia.
Of course.
Pretty bad matchup for this deck.
Of course.
Even upgraded them from my normals to secrets, just
There you
to
go.
really flex the Malice players.
Of course.
Y'all deserve it.
As a former Malice player, he is allowed to say this.
Come on,
The Foley special, baby.
3 Perulia,
right.
good against K9. Kind of good against Yummy, keeps them off Herald. They don't really want to commit to the draws for that, and if they do, you can sometimes draw off a mana, or worst case, get a quick play to out it on your turn.
Unfortunately.
This card overperformed at the regional. People would kind of laugh when they see me Perulia them, and then they'd just give me 5 mana, they'd give me Pan, they'd give me Urgla, they'd have no board. Going second, we also have the 2 Brand Fusion and the Albaz.
Okay.
Just another way to fuse.
What do you usually side out for those?
Depends on the matchup. I try to cut the normal summons down, so I'll usually take out 2 Lucius and a Cartesia. Depending on the matchup, if I really need it, I'll take out a Rahu, a Ketu, and maybe a Trap. And then Bell will sometimes come out if I need an extra slot. There, it's just not as impactful as some of the other stuff.
Okay.
Obviously, that's not how it works in the mirror, but in general for Yummy, for Mitsu, I played some Orcists, played Malice. Those are the types of things to do. And then we have two Nibiru.
Push the rock.
Really funny lines with Cross Sheep and Cartesia. You can make Gringoldon on their turn, send a nib, then use a different way to fuse to make Arthalion, add it back to your hand, and then nib them when they're just not playing around that through their whole combo. There's the 15th card. I had it in the Kaiju. This is the not so good one, but it's the one that I have from the Albaz structure deck.
Fair enough. Fair enough. What you got?
I played the Lunalight a few weekends ago at another big tournament, and realized that even if they give me 8 Charmy draws, that I still can't out a Towers.
Yeah, that's
So just wanted an out, so that's not a 100 to 0 matchup. Didn't play any Lunalight here, never sided it in, but felt a little bit better about having it in there. It could have probably been a third nib or third Veiler.
So basically,
All right.
the way it works
Is there any highlights that you want to talk about from your experience at Queens?
My opponent's misplaying seemed to be contagious. I mean, I didn't feel like I did anything too special. I only saw the tournament names I think twice.
so like
But you didn't know
Yeah,
I
it
had
was-
it until after.
Some of the games were fun. Also, some of the games I lost were more fun. Just very long, grindy games.
Yeah.
Ask you
But
if you got anything, so you don't try.
yeah,
to
nothing
play.
too crazy.
Got
Oh,
you.
actually, against a Malice player, I drew a Lancey off a trap draw as my other card in hand, and I was gonna lose if I didn't draw that, and that felt good.
Just anime protagonist moment right there.
Yeah.
Felt pretty good, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Because,
Well, Connor, congratulations on your 5th place topping. Right, looking forward to your performances in future regionals, and let's see what happens in the future.